Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bloodborne walkthrough Lorethrough series. This is episode 15. And we're gonna go to Cathedral Ward and finally make our way through it and finish it up. Finally. I know I've been saying that for the last couple episodes, but we got a few chalice dungeons done. Got a couple that we created already, which is nice. We don't have to worry about those. And we can proceed through the game now. Should take on all these guys pretty easily now, hopefully.
The hunter. Alive and well, are ya? This here's a safe place. Stay as long as you like. But next time you're out on a hunt, remember what I asked. If you find any sane survivors, tell them to seek shelter at Erden Chapel. Because there's nothing to fear here.
You. Stay away from me. I know all your tricks.
Now that we've progressed Eileen's quest and knows the bag man. Screwed up. I don't know if he comes back. I hope he does. Oh yeah, he does. Okay, he's there. Okay, because we're gonna need to get captured by him. I am sucking counter hit. Wow. Well, let's go this way. Take our time here. Going forward. Open this gate here that you needed to use the hunter emblem that you for $10,000, but or $10,000 for 10,000 blood echoes. Something I do not want to deal with. Break your legs, fool. Want to get rid of these guys because we're going to go there later. How dare you try to sneak up on me? Now we can finally go through here. Ah, more blood vials. And, actually, let's get this item right here. The cold blood. Okay. Now that we opened the gate, we didn't have to spend 10,000 blood echoes to kill these guys first. Look at the saw cleaver wreck these guys now that we've put some really good gems in. is a ton of madmen's knowledge in this plaza right here. It's the main plaza. We actually see it in the DLC. It's really interesting that, look at all these statues and they're praying, calling. The great ones. Look at this statue right here in the middle. There. Look at that. And look at that weird beard right there. And they're not really praying. They're you'll see when we meet the alien bros. It's really cool detail. And this plaza is really important. But let's go this way. Ah, that's on the other side of this. And we have Madmen's knowledge. Everyone's going mad here. Cold blood. You have to walk in front to get it. Okay. And the baby carriages. That's some real big symbolism right there. We go down here. We were here earlier in the game. I just wanted to show you we don't need to come back this way. We actually already did this area. So, that's just an, that just actually leads down after you go around the other way to go this way. Sure we got everything. Can't wait till I get more twin bloodstone shards. Now here we're in this back alley, where we are going to meet some NPCs.
You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast.
Huh.
And step away from our castle. Oh, enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stunts. Oh, enough with you already. Come on, just go with you.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
You can't tell by the dialogue, she is a prostitute.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long, and I've very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
Of course.
Oh, thank you, darling.
You're welcome, darling.
Maybe I'll see you there. Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
Aw, yeah. Now we go back to this guy. Talk to him.
What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. Why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin.
So, just to get... We're gonna come back. And get him, but I want to get the dialogue. There she is. Arianna.
Oh dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Pay attention to her clothes.
I'd like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to offer. All I can give is my blood. But would you even take a horse's blood? Oh, good. Come close, dear. Don't worry. This isn't the first time.
Blood taken from Arianna, Cathedral Ward woman, a pleasure. The sweet blood of Arianna restores HP and temporary speed stamina recovery. A member of the old healing church would know that her blood is similar indeed, to precisely what was once forbidden. She's incredibly important. Her blood is very important. She comes from something special. And we'll learn more about her, but just know that her blood is very special.
Oh, kind hunter. Thank you. So, that lady, you told her about this place? Well, she actually talks to me. Well, only now and then, and she don't mince words. But she's a kind one. I can tell. A good woman. If you find any saints survive, send them along to her.
It's really interesting dialogue. Let's go back and let's go tell that a-hole to go to Yosefka's clinic, because he does exactly the opposite of what we tell him to do. And there is Henriette, a summon sign for the boss, but I think I'm gonna solo her. Let's keep going this way. Oh god, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. We'll get that alien dude in a second. Gonna go this way.
crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot. Yeah, sorry, too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders. Even their lies are predictable.
So he will do the opposite of what you tell him. That's why I told him to go to Yosefka's clinic. So he's going to go to Odin Chapel. Excuse me. You interrupted my dialogue. Damn you.
We've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us. Deepest, widest gratitude, yes. Yes.
Can't get save her. With this. And we get the Black Church attire, which is a really cool attire. Let's learn a little bit about the Shady Church, shall we? Attire of the Healing Church Hunters. The holy shawl symbol of the Healing Church flutters proudly on their backs. Most Healing Church Hunters are elementary doctors who understand the importance of early prevention and the scourge achieved by disappointing victims and potential victims before signs of sickness manifest themselves. Their black attire is anonymous with fear, peculiar Yarnum madness.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
Everyone's saying praise the church. Hear the blood sucking, or the sucking.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church. And best of luck hunting.
Praise the church, huh? There's the bloodsucker right there. More note. A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. We'll know the password in a little bit. This is messy. Oh my god. You son of a... Oh my god. Oh, he hit me. It's beyond me. Now I'm getting upset. Now this way's the boss, but we're gonna go to the right because I want to show you something, some dialogue. Before we open up the gate to go fight Vicar Amelia, excuse me, Amelia, or I can't even speak today. Those things cause frenzy, huh? Now remember, last time went to the left for Hemwick. Let's go to the right this time. We're not going to be going through it because we can't really get to Yargul this way. Because that's where it leads, but I do want to go... I do want to just show the dialogue because there's a couple of NPCs that we can talk to here. There's a couple of hunters right here. Come on. How is he not? Okay, I need to stop messing around. He drops 4 bolt papers. Coarse paper that applies bolt weapons when rubbed. Invented by Archibald, the famous eccentric healing church workshop, artificially recreates the blue sparks that are said to surround dark beasts. We'll fight one in a little bit. Unlike the other strange weapons created by Archibald, this one's favored by many hunters, in particular those who had once even laid on it. through there. Let's try to get the jerk.
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
Bless us with blood.
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
A little later, these guys, when you knock on them, they won't be here. So that's why I wanted to come here and show you. Get some dialogue.
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
They're just keep praying, bless us with blood.
Bless us with blood.
Really interesting. So, I thought it was cool to show that. Could die here, too, which is not good. Go this way. That's right, I forget he's here. If we're not careful, these guys will transport us to Yargold prison, but we don't want to do that yet. Come here later, it's way easier, obviously, but... is not what I wanted. That way... Oh, gosh. This is gonna be such a pain. See? Oh my god. This is such a waste. I should just bolt Hunter's Mark out of here after screwing that up. I missed the dang guy that gives us twin shards. Yeah, he was right here. Have to get him later. Oh, there he is. Alright, now let's go. Alright, that gate's locked. We're not gonna go in there. But he will there's an invisible alien monster that will grab you and kill you. I heard one. So don't go there yet. But that's the way to Yargle. Proper way. Now, let's go back with only 7 blood vials and try to beat Amelia. Oh, but we have Arianna's blood. And 2 fire papers and 4 bolt papers. But I did want to show you the dialogue, which is really important. I'm going to walk slowly so you can hear her praying what she says. We're going to talk about it later. And she's become a beast. Flawless victory. That is not what I wanted to do. Most radio blood gems have effects of that bear upon physical attacks. A golden radio blood gem kept for generations within the church strengthens attacks of those intensified by beasthood. When clerics began transforming into unspeakable beasts, the church needed something to retaliate. That was her pendant, and I apologize for not reading it. I screwed up. I was meant to press square. I pressed X like an idiot. But let's inspect. This is Lawrence's skull, and this is proven by the DLC, because we are going to be here. She's going to be praying in the DLC. We're going to have to fight her again, but in her normal form, in her human form, and this is Lawrence's skull, and you could tell, look at, it's half of his head, his eye's been ripped out. Eyes inside the head, in sight.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Wow. Lawrence was a student of Byrgenwerth. He ended up here. That was Master Willem talking to him. And we'll get... It's going to become clear once we get to Byrgenwerth. But he was a student of Byrgenwerth. He came here. We're going to learn more about Lawrence in the DLC, and I'll save it for that. But there is an item up there that we can't get. So keep that in mind as well. I apologize for not reading the pendant. Hopefully it'll come up at... I think I can get the description online, and I will read it to you in the next episode, but let's go back. Level up. We're running a little late on this one. But that's how you beat Amelia. You stick to her legs, you destroy her. The Saw Cleaver works great because it has the Hidden Beast damage boost. And that's that.
Welcome, Howard. Very well.
Interestingly enough, for the
Farewell, good
DLC,
hunter. May you
once you beat Amelia, you get the DLC item. The Eye of the Blood-Drunk Hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Eden Chapel. The Eye of the Blood-Drunk Hunter. Its pupil is collapsed and turned in mush, indicating onset scourge of beasts. A hunter who goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by a nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in an endless hunt. It is fate that no hunter can escape. We're going to be talking about this once we get to the DLC, but after you beat Amelia, that's how you can access the DLC. Don't recommend going there after that because it's really hard, but thank you guys so much. We're going to go talk to Alfred in the next episode and get some more lore about Byrgenwerth in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.